Christmas song. Well, Froggy when he courting, he did ride Cambo.
Huh? Are you all right with that? Are you bobbing your head?
Oh no, because I hear the music, but I'm trying to see where I hear from.
Hey, you know we playing back to this.
Do what now?
You're playing back with double feet. I'm trying to see where I hear it from. What up? What up? What's up, everybody? What's going on, y'all? It's another Thursday.
Another Thursday.
We out here. Another what?
Thursday.
Okay. It's another Thursday. And we are sitting right here because you all are sitting there. And we're glad y'all are there so we can be here. So we can be here. I'm the one and only, the host with the most, the nasty canasta, aka Big Money Grip.
With them swivel heels.
Also known as Mr. Krabs. And I'm sitting next to the lovely, lovely young lady, the beautiful, the very beautiful, the sensational. I wish you could sing. It would be, if you could sing, it would be so dope. Don't try it. The one and only, the lightning bug.
Keisa Fur.
Also known as
Yellow.
Baby.
AKA
Esther. And only. Can you hear Rosley Moore? Can you hear us? Hello, Country Convo. Hello, Rosley Moore. What's going on?
Hey, Rosley Moore.
What's up with you, Kiki?
As he say, nothing. You know, dang, I meant to bring the oh shoot, my bad.
She's just playing double back.
I know, I'm sorry. No, I meant to bring the because Jazz and them are having, let me look on here and see. Let me get off all of that. They're having this premiere. Oh, a cinema festival tonight.
What is that gonna be?
This one, I think I'm trying to see, did it start off at the Walton? Yeah, y'all come on out to the Walton Theater and watch some good films. Selma High Saints has gotten a head start. Films will be showing April 3rd through the 5th.
They short films?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I should have got in there. I should have got in. You know, I got this production work.
But they got one, I think I saw, and I think it's like 2 hours. And that's tonight.
What kind of cinematography they doing?
I don't know.
2 hours long.
I don't know. But then
I was gonna shoot some of that amateur stuff we were talking about doing.
They're not showing those. They are not a partner with Pornhub. I'm sorry.
I was gonna go in that mode. Number Timberland boots and a bow tie. My name is Willie Harris. Y'all can catch me on chapter 12, episode 356.
That's fine.
What? A doodle brown suede bow tie?
Why doodle brown?
Go with my skin color.
No, you need something that's bright, that's gonna stick out.
Nah.
It's like an orange or something.
A hooch?
Orange.
Yeah, an orange.
Orange.
And as y'all can see, it is April. It is Autism Awareness Month.
It is.
So we will be celebrating that for the rest of the month. 4 more episodes. 3 more after this one.
I think.
For the rest of the month. So we'll be doing that.
Right.
Do y'all I'm quite sure some of y'all out there in video land. Is it video land or TV land? What land is
this? Is video because we're not on TV.
I feel like I'm on TV though.
I know. I wish we can reach out and grab them viewers.
All right. Pronounce the last name for me if you don't mind, if I get that right. Carol, is that Carol Bruja?
I don't know if it's
Bruja.
Bruja.
All right, Carol Bruja is organizing this fundraiser. And it says, and first of all, it's for the young man Malcolm Edwards, the young 14-year-old young man that was shot in the head by his father in a shooting spree on Wednesday evening, March the 19th, right here in Selma. But the fundraiser says, I am Carol Risher Bruja, sorry if I mispronounced your name. A retired teacher, I have known 5 generations of Malcolm Edwards' family, and in my youth and in my heart, now they are family to me. His mother was also wounded along with neighbors, and an elderly woman was killed. And our respect goes out to those families as well. Malcolm was a precious child, homeschooled by his mother to protect him from gangs, and he was reading at 4. At the time of the shooting, he was already enrolled in courses at George Cornwallis State Community College in Selma and had built his own computer. He was a chef. His family delighted and has becoming a musician. He is also a first-degree black belt with Atlantic Pacific Tang Sudo Federation. Malcolm is out of ICU but cannot walk or talk, and he has been moved to rehabilitation floor at the Children's Hospital in Birmingham, Alabama, 2 hours north of Selma. His family needs transportation and lodging money and will need special equipment for Malcolm when he comes home. This cherished child with so much to give back to his community needs our help. So, guys, that is a fundraiser that is going on by the young lady, Miss Carolyn Bruja, if I'm not mistaken, that's her name. She is a retired teacher. Other than y'all, hit me up on right here on the link, and I can send it to you and try to put it on the link and send it to you guys. I got to figure out how to do it, but hopefully we can get it up. We can get him the money raised up for him.
Right.
I think the goal is 11,000. Right now they're at 6,957.
No, that's
so
good.
if we can, yeah, for real.
That's
So
good.
we can, we need to do what we can or whatever.
That's great.
But we're definitely going to try to share and put that out.
That's great.
Kids, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send this to you, and can you put it on the Country Convo thing page?
On that or just our page itself?
Our page itself. Can you put it up here?
I don't know. I see.
But I think that if it goes up here, they can't click it. Yeah, it doesn't turn it into a link. So I just send it to you, and you just send it out as yourself too. That's cool.
That's fine.
That'll work. All right.
That's fine.
We'll do that. But our family and condolences go out to the families. And
we do. That's no child should have to go through that, and especially by the hands of their father.
Yeah, and the elderly lady that was killed, she was like 70. I think she was 71 years old, if I'm not mistaken. You know,
if you want to do something, just do something to yourself.
Family.
Just do something to yourself. I'm sorry.
So I am actually sending this out right now on my Facebook page, Messenger, that is.
Yeah, I'm about
to. So everyone that's in the lobby and not in the lobby,
I'm about to share it on my page.
Appreciate it. I share it on mine as well.
Yeah, because this is
But that's LaShonda Grayson Edwards, Malcolm Grayson Edwards, and the grandmother Denise Grayson. Guys, so give what you can. You know, every little bit counts.
Yeah,
and we try to get some support for the family. Yeah, and continue to pray
for this young man, because summertime about to come up. And I know he had plans. Like, man, this summer I'm gonna do this and do that. And now he has to go through this at 14.
That's
an adult
very traumatic.
Shouldn't even have to go through that. Go through any of that. But to be 14 and now you got to learn what to walk again and talk again.
Yeah.
At the hands of your own father. That hurts.
Yeah, that was very bad.
That really hurts.
Terrible. But so yeah, we're gonna do that and keep that posted. We'll come back and do it later on, and later on in the show we'll
bring it back up.
Again.
Yeah.
But what's up with you, man?
Nothing much.
Got to be something.
I enjoyed my birthday.
That's good. What all you do?
Why would the Yummy Yak and went to the American Cookie Company?
Yummy Yacky.
Yeah.
I passed by there today.
You should have pulled over there.
I ain't had time. I wanted to. I saw it. I was like, yeah, dog, that's
and it's only like, I think somebody told me it's like $12 and something.
Oh, not long ago before a girl put Yummy Yak on her stomach tattoo. So lower back, maybe. Right under the navel.
Well, they lick everything.
Around the nail. They lick what?
I said they lick anything anyway. So if you put Yummy somewhere, I'm pretty sure they'll lick wherever you got Yummy.
Even if the bottom of her feet dirty?
Hey, if that's what they like.
You just don't lick the foot. So that is.
Don't lick the top. Lick the top of it.
Hey, if you can throw the brown away on a banana, You can put the feet in the garbage can. Stand in the trash can while we do this.
You so stupid. You are crazy.
No, we got a happy birthday, belated birthday, my yellow baby. I had to say it about like how she texted it. She typed it. Why didn't it?
That's right. That's right. Hello, Togo. We missed
Togo,
you last.
Togo, you should have been here last week.
We missed you last week, my
boy.
boy.
They were looking for you.
Sure was. Now the person he gonna be looking for ain't gonna be on here tonight.
They probably got their drink pulled up yet. They're coming.
No, she just texted me back.
She said what?
She said her social media is down for 30 days.
Why? Oh man. Anyway,
we're gonna keep
on pushing. Hey, have you been seeing all the things everybody comment about they sick and tired of the fans? You been seeing it?
I keep forgetting about fan.
I don't know. I'm glad you keep forgetting your fan. I am glad you are forgetting them.
I'm so glad. All the video. You got the one I sent you.
Yes, I done seen about 3 or 4 different people telling me I'm so damn tired of these fans.
I can't wait. I told my cousins I'm getting us some fans.
And I'm talking about, and when it's fad that down, and everybody that think that they are doggone choreographers, they can sit their asses down somewhere. I'm so sick of it.
They come up with all kinds of dances.
This shit here get on my nerve.
What is that?
That's how they be moving. You know that scene move like that? Huh?
The Fred
a damn flock
of
flamingos.
I was gonna say the Fred them do that on what's that one they
wham, bebop, boom, bam. Nah, a flock of flamingos be like that. I'm so tired of fans. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey TT.
What's up, man? And look, y'all send us some likes, man. Put some thumbs up in there. You know what I'm saying? Each and every one of y'all. Do it. I challenge y'all to do it. Please.
Challenge.
Please send them out there. Let Facebook know that they need us. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead and tell somebody, tell somebody.
That we on.
And we jamming.
And we live.
We jamming.
And in color. You know what?
In color.
Look at it. Do you see how, like, I'm different colors? Look how light I am right there. Then I just get a little darker. I'm still light. You like how this is like bought bologna, and then this is when they leave the bologna out the package, the part that don't get sealed up too good. Huh? You know that turn. Y'all look at that. Don't that look like when the bologna get left out? This is the wrap bologna. This is part of bologna you eat right here. It's that part of bologna that won't fry. That's that won't fry bologna. How ironic. The one who spent his entire high school life dancing is tired of a fan choreography. Come on, bro. I think it's the fan popping. No, it ain't the fan popping. It's the song, period. It's where them fans at? Oh, my God. Where them fans at? That's the fan song. I got my boots on the ground. There's them plans. Really, Nikki? Huh? Really, Nikki? What Togo say? It's not darker. It's a damn tattoo. It's not bright as hell. It is darker. Yeah, Nikki, it's bright. I promise you, it's bright. It's bright. Not this part. You can look at this. Hey, quick question out there to y'all. When we play music, y'all tell me right now, does it sound like the speakers are popping? To y'all, studio audience, does it sound like your speakers popping? When you hear that? Huh? All right. Y'all let us know it sound like the speakers are popping. That's Forrest Overloaded. My boy Pop came in there. Baby, you ain't been on here forever. And then you coming in here with all that mess. I promise you. Go on back to where you was. Tick Daisy. Go on back to where you was. Tick Daisy. Go on back to where you was. I don't need it but $2 worth. Go on. I don't need but $2 worth for that bologna. Sounds 100% good. Thank you, Togo. Nikki says yes. Yes, what? Yes, you do hear the popping? Cause I'm trying to figure it out. When I go back to watch the videos like later, I sound like I hear like the speakers are popping. Yeah, so something's popping, and I gotta figure out what that is. Cause we want to give y'all a great show. That's just the fans popping. That ain't no damn fans. Ain't no damn fans now. Hell, you some of these boots on the ground, baby. You putting these boots in your ass. Cut it out. I will take my shoe off and wiggle my toes. Try it.
No, don't do that. Because last time you wiggled your toe, remember that puff of green smoke came up between from that little one on the end? That little green smoke just. I'm like, oh, shit. I thought you had shot a starter pistol.
Right. He could have said.
Oh my God.
He could have said. He could have said. Blocked the baloney.
Blocked had decent baloney. Might I add?
Decent.
That's very decent. Decent baloney. Their baloney. Blocked and store baloney was at a Prestige. I think it went like this: caviar, blocked and baloney. You know what I'm saying? Then hook cheese.
Where the South meat come in there? Because you had to get some South meat.
South, wherever you want. Wherever you can lay that goddamn South across the bologna if you want to.
Because you know, when you went to get the cheese, you had to get some South.
And that hook cheese, that crackers. Boy, you go fishing, you have your whole meal and leave that shit in the windshield.
Ooh,
or the dashboard. It gets soft. Ooh, y'all hear me out there. Y'all know bologna has a first name. It's Kessa.
Or it could have been Kissy.
Exactly. Mr. Ford was digging his hand and then saying bologna.
Oh, Lord.
All right, now you know who in the people being in line.
I ain't never have to go all the way out there. I lived on this side of town, so I ain't have to go in East Elm. I ain't Mr. Ford in East Elm.
No, he was on the corner of Philpott and St. Philip Street. Right over from Block.
Oh, wait.
Block was on the corner on the backside. Mr. Ford.
Okay.
Right straight down from Mr. Ford's store was here. The cleaners was here. So the cleaner's front door came straight down to Mr. Ford in the very next corner. Up this direction. Yeah.
Okay, well, what was that store, that red store that was on the corner? It was around the corner from my grandma's house.
That was Lawrence Street. That was the Lawrence Street store. I don't know the name of it.
No, it wasn't Lawrence.
Yeah, that was the red store.
It was right there on Marie Foster. It was a red wooden store.
That was brick. That store had a lot of different names. A lot of different people came in and out of there. It wasn't like the stationary, like Blocked.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing was like Blocked.
I think they had a Rolls Royce part in the back of Blocked.
Blockton and Lewis store in the project.
Yeah.
I love Lewis store.
Philpott Grocery.
Oh, that's
it. Philpott Grocery. That guess that was the name of it. Elaine, you know how old you?
She older than you. So,
that's
all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm putting out
29.
There. So she 32, 33.
Nah, bro.
Don't you dare.
Nah,
don't you dare.
Mr. Frank store. Mr. Frank store. I never knew the name. Mr. Frank. Yeah.
That was the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He old enough to know.
Who, Pop? Tracy? Yeah. Man, leave Tick Daisy alone. Look at Tick Daisy picture. Tick Daisy, I'm saving folks.
Who?
I call him Tick Daisy. Okay, look at his name. It's Tracy Pop Vaughn. So instead of Dick Tracy, I changed the D and the T around, so I called him Tick Daisy. Been doing it for years. Been years. It's better what Courtney called him.
I don't even want to know what your niece called.
Tell me you want to know.
What Courtney called?
Big Pop.
Big who?
She can't say Pop.
That's all.
Hey, Big Pop.
I love myself some Courtney.
Hey, Big Pop. All right. Let's go and get it on, man. This is the Country Convo. We can do our first topic of the day.
What's the topic? What's yours
going to?
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm always going first with mine, giving them a hootenanny.
Okay. I would like to know, what are y'all's opinions, and you as well, on people wanting open relationships?
Open relationship. My go-to for emergency food out working was a thick slice of bologna. That way in thick slice of cheese.
Crackers on the side.
Hey, leave it on the dashboard, brother. Leave it on the dashboard. Let it get soft and hot. It's the best. You talking about greasy? Woo.
Yeah.
I do 2 C's. That's my baby.
That's my baby.
All right. So you said open relationship. How do y'all feel about open relationships?
Yeah. What's y'all opinion on?
And what exactly is an open relationship? Like, how far is open? Like what does open consist of? What are you saying? Open? Like we can date other people?
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
That's all it is?
It's open. You have your relationship, and then you also have your outside relationship. But y'all understand y'all relationship, right? I agree with you, Nikki. If we are in an open relationship, there's no point in being together. Not being in a committed relationship. Now, if you just want to be cool and be like, "Hey, I'm dealing with you, and I'm dealing with this other,"
I was here for the bills anyway.
to get your bills paid.
To help get my bill paid.
Oh.
I'm trying to come up.
Mm-hmm.
Anything goes, some bull, says Rosamore. Do what you like.
But here not, because you know now it's 2025, baby. Everybody doing everything damn near, it seems.
I think everybody doing everything. I don't even think it's damn new no more. I think everybody's doing every damn thing. I'm for real. Remember when they said do something strange for a piece of chain?
Yeah, they ain't got to get a piece of change.
They just doing something strange.
They just doing something strange.
It's sometimes maybe you want to know what some of this strange stuff be.
That's intriguing to you, ain't it?
Yes, it is. It really, really is.
Us who have boring lives, that's
I've been hung up my doo-doo brown suede bow tie, but sometimes I want to get back out there
and put your red one on.
No, just keep that suede one back on. What you mean?
I don't see that. I'd rather you in something bright. They can see you coming.
Oh, they gonna see that. All right, so do what you like, but we don't read. And no relationship is a waste of time. Whoa, here we go.
Minute.
What makes you say that,
Togo? Togo, Mr. Like to have
Mr. 18 wives.
Thank you.
Talk to me, Togo. What makes you say an open relationship is a waste of time?
Talk to we.
So what is not a waste of time? What relationship is not a waste of time? Tell me. I'd like to know.
What? I'm so tired. Go to the next one. Yeah, I'm for it. Open the door, open the mail, open the fridge.
That is a good open relationship. Open the fridge to get that balloon out there before it get dull on the end. Before them damn ends get black. You smell me?
Or the cheese get hard.
Oh, that damn that hard ass damn cheese.
Then to get the cracking and crumbling.
How long your cheese been enough?
That's what I'm saying. If you get the cracking and crumbling.
Get what you do. Cut that end off. Keep on goddamn eating. Keep right up. Keep right the fuck on smacking. He right on smacking. Hey man, this is the Country Convo. I'm your host with the most, the nasty canasta, sitting here with the lovely, the one and only
Keisa. Oh.
Why do you always try to sing your name?
Because I can do that.
Why you just can't say it right? Keisa.
Why I gotta be deep?
Keisa.
That's it. Keisa.
The only thing that should be open in a relationship should be communication.
I agree. But again, it's a whole new time, whole new era, baby.
Well, as sooner or later, now we got to open her blouse. Let me take a look at that commitment to be at. Where you from? Cleveland? I mean, Cleveland. You're pretty good. That shea butter.
Wait, what is it?
Right in there, right.
In her Cleveland.
Yeah, her Cleveland.
That food.
Where you from? Cleveland, baby. There should be some commitment on both sides. Openness can lead to irresponsibility and lack of accountability and diseases. It ain't got to be diseases, man. I mean, just because you out here freelancing around don't mean you got diseases or you're gonna catch them. You know what I'm saying? For real. Does it? I don't know.
But you know what? That's the first thing we say, even when somebody's cheating. Oh, don't bring. Oh, see, I do you. I know you out there doing this and that. Don't be bringing that back to me, because the first thing we're gonna think they fooling with somebody.
I ain't bring it back. It's on the rubber. It's out there. And that big green garbage can up by Cedar Park on the way in.
Well, you took it all the way over there?
What? No, it wasn't near my house. She'd never walk outside and smell something.
What you been out here doing?
Ooh.
I smell some balls been slapping.
What? Oh my God. My question is your other ask for an open relationship, are they a freak or is the other shorting the satisfaction, whether it be physical or emotional? That's a good question. What if the other one asks for a open relationship? I think I have to cut them loose.
Yeah, if you're in a relationship,
yeah. If I'm in a relationship and she says she won't, hey, what you think about us having an open relationship? Now, the first time I might just be like, it could be like one of them questions like, hey, let's have a threesome. You're like, I don't know about that, or whatever. But that second time she rolled up through that to something, I really want to know about this open relationship.
Yeah, just let her go and do her. Let her be free.
Yeah, you need to deal.
Let her be free and freeping.
Free and freeping.
That's right. I mean, I feel like if you just want to be with more than one person, don't even bother getting in a relationship, honestly.
Unless you're in a relationship with more than one person. Like our boy Uganda. Look who's talking. I said can. I didn't say that diseases were definite. LOL. As for bringing something to your mate, it's not worth the risk. It's not. True.
It's not.
That is.
It's not.
That is.
But people get in these relationships and then they want to still go out there and cheat. Just don't even don't even be bothered by getting in a relationship.
I think people just be greedy. Seriously, I really, people just greedy. You know what I'm saying? They be greedy about a bunch of stuff.
Oh, what's up?
Boogie Night. Boogie Night said, man, what we talking about tonight? First question for the night, BJ, is
what is your opinion
on open relationships? How do you feel about open relationships?
Would you be in one?
And what if your girl come to you after like a year and a half and say, hey, what do you think about we having an open relationship? I think you know what? It sounded to me like you've been looking.
I mean, for somebody to come about the blue, and like you said, if y'all been together a year or so, and then say, what do you think about an open relationship? Now, would it make a difference if she wants to bring a male or a female in?
Yes. It definitely gonna make a difference.
So if she say, look, I want an open relationship, I want to have a girlfriend.
Oh man. That's what all you want. Who is? What she is? She here? What she is? Tell her come on now.
Why you looking like somebody gonna walk out for real?
That's what I'm looking for. I'm planning so my public can see.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Where she at?
So you never know, because one of them film people may see you acting tonight.
That's right. One of them film people could see me acting. I could be my debut.
You could be the next Denzel.
What?
Yeah, that's that look. That's that look.
So seriously though, but now she say, okay, we go get him. And then here I am, 5'11", 206. And she come walking out with 6'8", 285.
An Amazon woman?
Man. What's going on, brother?
I'm saying if she actually,
you said a man or a woman. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but this first scenario is a woman.
Oh, bring her out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on down.
But
if
she want to bring a man in, this 6'10".
Ooh, I'm starting going woozy now.
About 300 pounds. Solid.
Jesus. What's up, bro? Heard a lot about you. Bring it in.
Right.
Bring it in.
And then when he grab you, you know.
Yeah. And just smoke me.
Right.
This is gonna be great, ain't it?
Right.
As a matter of fact, pop, you been robbing us. He tried to rob us. Pop, you two, both of y'all tried to rob me. Both of y'all.
And I live here.
No, you used to live here. You live elsewhere. You live in Miller now.
And you gonna be living in the county.
Come over here with that crap. And then get what I'm gonna do. Hey, come on now, baby. I was just about to ask him, could we have our
Oh, see what I'm talking about.
Come on now, baby.
See what I'm talking about.
Chris said, like I said, do what you like. I disagree.
But throuple talk. Right, they are throuple talk.
All right, now. They've been a thing for a minute too.
Right.
Too old for those games, says Boogie. Rosin Moore says, people just don't give a damn. Greedy as what?
But as soon as they catch some, Then they want to try you.
Hold on, no, we ain't just rent past that
No,
like we just.
until you do that, you know what it's
What
supposed
I
to say. You know what it's
Okay,
supposed to say.
all right, let me start over. Sorry about that, Miss Moore. People just don't give a damn. Greedy. But as Zion, as they get something, then they want to try Jesus.
Why would you read it again? I read it the right way.
So go right. Let the relationship be closed. It's fine to have another partner. Different women have different skill sets / talents. Robin Moore says, soon and very soon. Going to see it again. Now, what she said soon for?
I don't know. Hey, ushers, close the door over there.
Close the damn door.
Close the door.
Yeah, let me with the money.
Lock them. We trying to get $100 out of here tonight.
Sure live.
All we need is $100.
Hey, everybody out there in studio audience, all y'all up in the top.
$10. $10 a piece.
Stand down.
Usher, lock the door.
Damn it. We's going down, man. We can get that money. Mike, damn it, stop laughing to go get that money.
Right.
Get all that sniggering.
All that who snickering and giggling and
sniggering and snickering and chain.
Snickering and kickling and cackling and carrying on.
Yeah. Big ass. Get over there and get to work. All security up here. He ain't did nothing.
But sniggering and giggling.
Oh, yeah, sniggering and giggling.
Oh, that. Need to be the first one to donate to us.
For real. Damn it. Go collect them funds.
Right. Close it up.
Immediately. All right. But you know what? Those serious though. I don't know, man. It's I don't know. Maybe I'm too selfish.
I'm like that. I mean, if I'm in a relationship, I ain't got time. I don't want to share. I don't like to share.
Cause I done told you now. You may run there and share if you want to, and somebody jamming and doing more damage than you. You like, I ain't even know you can hold on to that part of the bed and do that.
Boy, you got a one person in the audience. Tip of the death.
What?
They tip of the death.
Oh, I hear the studio audience laughing. They ain't doing no damn security though. Go get that money. That damn money. Yeah. What's up, Fred Dog? Could you be in an open relationship? What? How do you feel about them too?
Yeah. What's your opinion on?
What's your opinion on open relationship? And how would you feel if your girl came to you a year and a half, 2 years later and said, "Hey, I think we ought to have an open relationship"?
Yeah, I think we should be able to bring people into our relationship.
And as soon as you say, "Yeah, I think that's fine," hey, Edgar, come here. Edgar. Right. I mean, I don't know these new kids' names. What you say? Alkaline, linoleum.
Oh God.
What these new children's names?
Yeah, that's it. Linoleum.
Duracell.
AA Ron.
That's one of the best jokes ever. That's one of the best
so we
jokes
just
ever.
need some of y'all's opinions, especially the ones that just came in. I don't see it. I feel like if you wanna slang whatever it is you slanging, you ain't got to be in a relationship.
Hash. Slang that hash. The women slang hash. That's what my mom used to say. Mom used to come down and say, "I'm going to give you some hash." I had the little bite like, "What? Can't wait to go give me some hash." One day my mom was cooking hash brown. Hash, I mean, corned beef hash. Yeah, I was like, "Oh, shit, I'm finna finally get some hash." Well, Uncle John talking about Uncle John said he got hash.
Please don't tell me you went and took the hash in the room like that boy did that apple pie on American Pie.
Hell no. You know how damn hot hash is?
You could have blew it out.
I don't blow jack. Nasty canasta might be nasty. They gave me a cake. I slid that bitch out the table.
Oh. Are the bills open too? I mean, we sharing everything. Right. I mean, if dude come in and say, "Hey, he finna help out," or you bring somebody in and say they finna help out, you know.
Kathleen, what's up? 2 thumbs up. Thank you, baby girl. We appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
we appreciate that. Hey, some of you guys out there in video land, man, I hit y'all up with a video asking y'all to donate to the young man named Malcolm who was shot on the 19th of March.
Yeah.
They have a GoFundMe that's going right now. So if y'all can, please donate to the GoFundMe. Share it. Share the GoFundMe if y'all can.
I can see it was on my page.
You can read the story on what happened and what's going on and what he needs it for. The young man seems to have been a very, very smart young man, man. He a very good kid, just trying his best to do what he, supposed to do as a kid. Just imagine you 14 years old and something this traumatic happened to you, or whatever. But it's reported that he had even built his own computer, man. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty tough. Atlantic Pacific Tang Sudo, he was a black belt in that. Didn't want to cross. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
Damn sure didn't want to cross. They ran by that. Listen, but
I know his grandfather.
You know his grandfather?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The young lady that's doing it, her name is Carol. And again, if I'm not pronouncing his name right, I apologize. Her name is Carol Risher Bruha, Brouha. Hoping I'm pronouncing that right. But Malcolm is a precious 14-year-old boy. He was shot in the head by his father in a shooting spree on Wednesday evening, March 19th in Selma, Alabama. Our condolences also go out to the young lady, young lady that was killed by the man that same day.
Right.
Before they captured him.
Well, the elder lady.
Yeah, the elderly woman. I do not have her name. I'm sorry, but our condolences go out to them and their family as well, and all the other people that were injured.
And affected by this.
Yes, very much so.
And he even said he's glad he got caught because he probably would have went on. He would have did more.
Yeah, they should have did.
Because I think they found some more guns in the car.
They should have did a dog to him for real. I hated that. That was very, very bad.
It was. All
right, we're gonna move on to our next topic.
Yeah, what's the next topic?
The next topic is the young man that plays basketball. And what?
Ant-Man.
You know Ant-Man?
Ant-Man.
All right, Anthony Edwards.
Ant-Man.
Anthony Edwards was paying $5,000 a month in child support. But what he did was told the woman, I'm just going to give you all of it at one time, totaling out $1,080,000.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave her all $1,080,000. How do y'all feel about that? What do y'all feel about that? You think he was right for doing that, or he shouldn't have done it? He should have just stuck around and paid the $5,000. I don't even know. What does this mean too? Does it mean that he's not going to be there for the kid? You and the kids are going about your business?
From what I've heard, even from the beginning, he told her, hey, I don't want this child. See, she thought she was on the come up. I mean, and technically she has, but she was thinking, okay, I can get more than whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But see, now he done put it in a big lump sum, 18 years worth of money. What is that? But she gonna go through that fast.
It depends. You can't say that now. She might not. She might not.
Okay. We'll see in the next few years.
I know if I was in her like that 80,000 going around the back. I done took care of that. We got a Corvette.
So you gonna take 80,000 off of it?
It's $1,080,000.
So okay, but the $1 million, you think that's gonna last her?
I don't know. I don't know how she is with her money.
I bet it ain't gonna last.
And my thing is this. I know they be some of women always saying my choice, my body. Well, how come he had to pay the money when he don't want it if he ain't want to do it? If he ain't want to deal with the baby? How come the men don't get a choice in this?
Men have choices. It's just the women who, because I just feel like, hey, you don't want to be involved in it? Cool. On to the next. It don't take all that.
BJ Boogie Night says 50 Cent did that for his baby mom. I didn't know that. I wonder how much was that?
Is this for the son that he don't like, that they don't get along now, or what?
That little boy there. That's a funny looking kid. That's a funny looking kid. Anthony Edwards, child support, $1,080,000.
What do y'all think? What's y'all opinion?
Should he have done that, or should he have paid the $5,000 a month? It is not Anthony Edwards.
Stepping on nobody's toes.
Are you stepping on anybody in here got no $1 million?
No, I'm just saying about when it comes to child support. We just talking about this particular.
I think that should no man pay child support.
Why not?
I mean, $10, $20 here and there. Maybe. Studio audience.
$10 or $20, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, studio audience. I mean, well, how much you think they should be getting? How much do you think it costs to take care of a kid? For real?
Some money.
$5,000.
Ain't gonna take no $5,000.
Okay, so how much it take? $20, $30.
What you buying this child?
I ain't buying shit. Your mama, I'm giving you $30. You gonna get it.
What I'm supposed to get with $30 for this child?
He never Happy Meal, chicken nuggets. I go in the house, you can Roman
Kids
noodles.
don't eat that now.
Oh, he ate Roman noodles.
They want seafood
That's
bowls
the
and
damn problem.
everything else.
They won't. They ain't got the half, but they want it.
Because them $30 gonna be gone.
When I was in high school, I wanted that tube of colorful draw. My dad didn't get them for me. He got me them pack of whites, Fruity Loom.
But he bought you some draws though.
It don't matter. How come people pronounce them things fruit of balloon? In the name of my fruit of the loom.
That's what I thought.
Fruit of balloon. Allegedly, AE gave her money for an abortion, but she played him and did not get it.
That's what I heard too.
Oh, snap.
So that's why I said she one of them types. So that $1 million, that money gonna be gone.
So it's just like, yeah. Now that I see that, yeah, I would say that. I can see that if she that type of person, she just might rent.
And but the whole thing is,
but we done bought a Corvette though.
A man, I feel a man should, but at the same time, they should have took some precautions.
What?
I mean, why?
Man, sometimes be the spur of the moment.
Okay, and then keep some Plan B pills on you.
But you like animals. Do we like animals at that time hitting you just there? You know what I'm saying? And excited.
I ain't gonna say who told this to me, but they was like, I keep Plan B's with me. And somebody you know.
Who told you? Keep minute.
Right. I'm good.
You know what I did? You ain't got to worry about it.
If my girl Nick is still on here, she should know who I'm talking about.
Hey, them up. You ain't got to worry about it.
Right. However you got to put it in. Hey.
That's wild. Yo. This is the Country Convo, the one and only Nasty Canaster, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. It is Autism Month, Awareness Month, as you can see. And we out here doing it, showing our love for people with autism. The thing that I'm trying to understand is how come it costing the kids 15? Like I remember Dennis Rodman said he had to pay $45,000 a month. A month.
What a hole in the cup.
A month. 45. Ain't no napkins in there. $45,000 a month. What the hell the kid need with $45,000 a month?
They don't.
So what we doing?
Maybe they put the mom up in the house and that's gonna help pay for the mortgage and I don't know.
$45,000 a month is the mortgage?
No, I said help.
Y'all women be coming up.
Who is y'all women? Baby, I never mind.
Baby, you never mind what?
I ain't finna talk about this.
Y'all be coming up. On the rough side of the mountain. What Hustle Man say? Damn. Who left the gate open?
That wasn't Hustle Man. That was
Bro Man.
Bro Man.
Bro Man. Who left the gate open? So talk to us, man. Do y'all think that Anthony Edwards' child support move was right?
I want to hear from the ladies.
Oh no, they scared.
I want to hear from the ladies.
Say anything about that.
I want to hear what they got to say.
I think a lot of women put men on child support to try to cripple them, just to hurt them. Look what she's doing every month. You got to come through with this every month. And I'm like that comedian now. That comedian say, well, she's accustomed to live that certain lifestyle, and the man said, well, I was accustomed to getting head from her 2 times a week. So can I do that? Huh? Studio audience, you agree? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What about you up there in the top? All right. The studio audience agree. What's the deal?
What kind of oil?
What's oil on me for what, Pop?
You probably look ashy.
I look at you. What about? Spit on that. No, don't do that, because you know what? You been around there, my eye be just all around like slime when I hit me. Like I've been on Ghostbusters up. You fuck around there and spit out the wrong thing. Hit you some hot too or something. Don't worry about it. I'm straight. I'm just gonna be ashy this episode. I do it.
What?
Pop, you gotta text me. I'm sorry, I'm lost. Pam said you need to let them put some oil on you.
As long as I ain't Miss Veronica, because she's somewhere oiling up somebody right now. I know.
And she's supposed to. Saving somebody. Save on, sister.
Ain't saving nobody.
Yes, she is. She been doing it ever since I've been knowing. BJ says, I think it was the right move to pay up front. Me too, BJ. I think he's wrong for not wanting to be a part of the child's life. Well,
some people look at it like that. I say, if he said from the beginning that he didn't want this child, I mean, at least he didn't gave some kind of financial support. That's all I can say.
I'm willing to bet you any amount of money he'd be there for that kid.
I think he will too, but you know, it's just.
Your rough side singer was arrested. On the rough side.
Anywho, back to
that's why we're arrested on the rough side.
But
ain't doing it on the smooth side.
Back to the.
Wait till I get on the smooth side.
To the Anthony Edwards situation.
Oh damn that! I'm talking about my singer.
Anyway,
I have a.
I mean, I think that was, but honestly, he got off because.
How?
His cut because let me see how much this man is.
That don't mean
they not just saying.
Cost $5,000 a month.
But see, that's really what. Wait, let me tell you, she moved to California.
Oh, she done jammed up. She done messed up. That money ain't gonna last.
She done moved to California because she thought that they were gonna do this child support thing in California. They did it in Atlanta. And so that's why they was like, okay, well,
she moved
all you need is $5,000 a month.
She'll come out better moving to Alabama.
She thought she was finna show enough to get some money when she moved out to California, but they based it on Atlanta.
JL. What's going on, JL? The first question of the day was, how do you feel about open relationships? And right now we're talking about Anthony Edwards, who's a basketball player, very famous basketball player.
Young man.
Very young man too. He paid his baby mama $1,080,000 in child support instead of just paying her the $5,000 a month. He went ahead on it, added it all up, got one big lump sum, gave it to her, and got it over, out of the way. But he did not want to be in the child's life already. He had already told the lady that, hey, I don't want the baby.
And had already paid.
Here's money for an abortion, and she parted with the money. Togo says, I feel that it's irresponsible for him to conceive. If he is going to be a public toilet, pay the cost. Saying that he doesn't want to have anything with the children will follow him for life. He might not regret it, but he will never reach his full potential as a man. He could have kept that to himself. Togo, on a very, 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 very serious note, you're 100% right. But this show ain't that damn serious. Nobody give a shit about that. Look.
But honestly, now
look, that man ain't want that child.
But even if he would have tried to keep it under wraps, she seemed like the type that would put it out there. Oh, Anthony Edwards, he's sorry, he this, he that. He don't want to have nothing to do with my child, but he paid you that $1,080,000.
But Togo, you are right. It's I just, my problem about it is this: the baby's not here. I want to have an abortion. You don't. But like I said, women say, my body. What is it? What do you say?
My body, my decision.
My body, my choice. Yeah, my decision, whatever. My body, my choice. Right. Whether you chose to keep it, then you keep it. It's yours. Don't bother me. Cause I said I ain't want it. Now, if you told me, hey, I'm pregnant now, I'm like, oh man, yeah, that's great. What we having? What is? I can't wait to see what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a boy. Okay, yeah, I want to be here for it. Then I talk you into having it, then you have it. Then I tell you, nah, I don't want it no more. Now that's a problem.
That's gonna be a problem. But if I told you while it was still the size of a pea.
Yep, up front.
And I done gave you the money.
Now, whether that's right or wrong,
now where you was going to have an abortion, that I don't know.
That's between the gods and the parents, the baby mama and the baby father.
Right.
That's between them.
That's between them.
But hey,
It is what it is.
well, Big C at? Big C, where you at, man? You got quiet on me in here.
I know Nick ain't on it. Nick ain't saying nothing.
We gotta hit them up. Probably to call them person and find out what the hell going on.
I know that's real.
This is the Country Convo. I'm the one and only Mr. Krabs, Big Money Grip,
With them swivel heat.
also known as the Nasty Canaster, the one and only that dirty bastard. And I'm sitting here with the lovely, the beautiful. Why are you trying to say something? You change position. Yellow. Christopher, also known as
Yellow.
Baby.
AKA
Oh, my bad.
Aunt Elster.
And this is the Country Convo, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Very, very much so. Thank y'all for being here. For real, for real. JL, what you got? You ain't got no comment for me? Give me something. Let me know something. Let me know something. What you got? You got another question?
No, I got to, because I forgot to shout out the festival.
Oh, yeah. Go do your shout out. Sorry about that.
So let me what my baby got. She sent me something. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Pop, where your wife at? Where your wife at? Because I know she sound like the Tin Man up in here and she needs some oil on her. We won't even seen that version. We seen the Wiz version. Ease on down the road.
I can't sing either or. You know, I got that flip-flop skin.
He has 4 children with 4 women. Tell me the question again.
He has kids already. That's why he probably just didn't want them.
Oh, the question is, how do you feel about the young man, Anthony Edwards, that paid his baby mama all of the child support all at once, $1,080,000 instead of the $5,000 monthly? Do you think he made the right move? And because he doesn't want to be in the kid's life anyway. So he went ahead and just dumped that cheese on it to get out of there. Uh-oh, they said we lost. Somebody said they lost us.
Ooh.
Hey, if y'all can hear us, let me know. Are we still froze? Are we froze over there through your audience? You good? All right. How about now? Wanting to pay for an abortion and saying he doesn't want to be in the child's life. I wonder how does that play with him potentially being the face of the league?
Don't. I mean, they looking at it like, okay, well, he done paid this money, so let's just move on. I just feel like this.
Yeah. I mean, you know what, BJ? I really don't know because he's young, man. And the league, they got bigger fish to fry than that one. You know what I'm saying? Togo says we're not frozen. All good. Appreciate it, Togo.
All right.
No, y'all good. Thanks, BJ. Appreciate it.
Right.
Just making sure I got a text saying
so
that we have
somebody,
frozen.
that's on their end then. Okay.
Yeah.
Who, that Sherman?
No.
Oh.
Finna get very country on y'all. I apologize. Hello? You what? All right, hold on. Here we go.
Is that hippie?
Yeah, it's hippie. All right, you live. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. So, here's my take on the Anthony situation. I'm cool with his decision. The reason I'm cool about it is because, for one, this man got 4 other kids already. Number 2, he didn't even want the said child. He gave her $100,000 for an abortion to get rid of the child.
How much?
Damn.
The issue, $100,000.
I would have came and kicked that
for the abortion and to get rid of the child. So a lot of people are saying he didn't want the child. She trapped him, which honestly she did, because she did Lil Baby the same way. She got a whole child with Lil Baby. She in it for the money. Simple as that. I know I saw her video today saying she not in it for the money. Excuse me, BITC, you know the rest of it. You in it for the money. Yes, he could have had protected sex with her. But if she was not in it for the money and she did not want the child, she was responsible enough to say, well, wrap it up, or she could have got a female condom herself.
Or she could have said, I just swallowed.
Exactly. Or baby, put it on me or put it in there, Twinkie, whatever. Call us strong men. Okay?
All right.
I'm
All right. We thank you for calling in there, caller.
I'm just saying.
No, let me finish. Let me finish.
Oh, lady, you don't know me.
She didn't protect herself because she didn't protect herself.
Mm.
Now she has to live with it. So now she got to woman up and take care of the child because it was her choice to keep the said child that he did not want. Yeah, they could have, probably planned for a child later or whatever. He probably would have been fine with it. But right now, this man did not want a child. So if he don't want to be there, exactly. He's in his 20s.
He's young. He's in 20s.
I think he's younger than that.
So if he does not want to be there, that's his decision, as well. But again, that's his potential loss because he don't want to step up and he did step up. Maybe he thought that was the best decision for him to go ahead and give, his whole financial aspect of said child and taking care of the child for the rest of the child's life. Now, whether he wants to be there or not, that's on him. That's a decision that he has to live with on missing out on that child and in that said child's life.
Okay.
So she can't say he didn't do what he was supposed to do because financially he did what he was supposed to do for said child. Now, not being there, that's a whole nother discussion and a whole nother topic because to a certain extent he's wrong, but then again, he did not want the child. He's being forced to take care and be there for a child that he did not want.
Okay. We really do appreciate you calling in there, caller. Thank you very, very much.
Toodles.
Yeah, two of you too.
Who said two of you too?
All right.
Now, let me go
that was the caller that just called in, and we got Robert says it's a lot of kids that look up to him, and if she had fell through the plan, it would have been one more. If he didn't want a child by her, he shouldn't have laid down with her.
I don't know, because at the time when you lay down with somebody, you
didn't think about making children. We ain't think about making children. We think about making a good child.
My mama did. I had to tell my mama that. I said,
but you know what though?
When women lay down, it be so good. You ain't go. I don't know no female that's laying down with a man and like, oh God, I may get pregnant. Oh God, I may get pregnant. No, you ain't. I wasn't thinking that. I was enjoying the moment.
Well, I know that it's been, you know what I'm saying, when it's over with, and it's that time, he's like,
right.
Yep, this might be it right here. This might be the one.
That's all, but that's when you think about it. Once you like,
this might be it. I done jammed up.
Dang, my Lord. And you always did the same thing.
Yeah, she hit me with some bullshit.
Females do that because I was like, Lord, please, I'm sorry. Just please don't
I'm
let me
sorry.
be pregnant. Just don't let me be pregnant.
You done called his name through the whole situation. Oh Lord. And now you gonna call him for some help? Nah, Nah, Sister Soldier.
Yeah, I'm calling for some help.
You gonna be all right. Put it on there. You gonna be all right. All right, here we go. JL says, I mean, if he wants to pay it in one lump sum, I don't think there's necessarily a problem with that. My issue is that I feel like he's basically doing this too in some way. Forget the child exists. I said that. And forget he had a baby with this woman. No amount of money would take away how trifling it is to devalue a human life, especially one you helped create. Boy, you know what? Y'all are really in here making me feel sad about some of the stuff I done said.
Don't feel sad.
But that's the consequence, though, says BJ. You're right, Boogie. You are.
Let's see here. Anthony
Togo
Evans'
said,
ex
wow.
tells judge she's unemployed. Duh.
Togo, what you wowing for?
And brings up his net worth and child support plea.
Togo, what are you wowing for? That's what I want to know. I need to know what's the wows about. Wowzers.
See, okay. She's pleading for child support as she continues to duke it out in court with the NBA star claiming she is unemployed. Go get you a job. Go and get you a
We don't need
job.
no job. We got him.
No, but listen to me. She is unemployed and relying on family support to raise their
But
daughter.
we just relied on studio audience. We just told all our ushers to lock the door. Don't let no damn body out.
And folk were walking out.
No, they did. Who got out? Who left?
Because we got
Yeah, old snickering ass security over there.
Right, just snickering and giggling and carrying on. Right.
Cut out that damn Paul Bunyan there laughing and go to work.
But okay, now I did not know she was 37. Now,
How old is
baby,
he?
23.
I wouldn't want no baby child either.
Baby, go sit your
They might
self
have to,
down.
they might have to deworm that boy.
Go and sit yourself down. You 37. You worse than Drea. Because I think Drea about 40.
That fool said that when he turns 19, he can't ask his sperm donor for nothing. That's messed up. I tell you what's even messed up though, for real. For your dad to be an NBA star and you just sit there and watch him play. You can't
even tell the folks. You know that's my dad.
That ain't your dad.
That is my dad. He paid. Let me show you. He paid all this money. He just didn't want me.
That's so foul.
It is what it
That
is.
is so messed up. Now I think about it, that's messed up, man.
Right.
I'm watching my dad out here on the court. Got a jersey. I got a jersey.
Well, think about it. Dr. J didn't claim one of his daughter until years later.
But did he know it was him?
I think he knew,
but
I don't think it just didn't come out until I think she started. She was playing something, and it came out that was his daughter.
Ain't never heard this story.
Yeah.
I got to I got to figure out what's the deal with women and just trying to hurt men with child support though. We need to have a child support segment. What do you think?
I mean, that's fine.
No, I ain't asking you, is it fine?
I mean, we can do that. Because
y'all women sweat it. Y'all like two things: keying a man car and hitting him with that child support.
So glad I ain't neither one of them. Because I feel like, hey, you don't want to support your child, that's fine. But when this child gets old enough, and I'd never badmouth that person around my child. If I had a child's father who didn't do nothing, me and him still cool, and she 27. We don't even have to communicate, but we still do. But my whole thing is,
BJ said he ain't no German Shepherd. Yes, that's their ages. Let it have went the other way. Her parents would have been trying to get the police to lock him up for rape.
And he good and grown.
Well, she would have been grown too. She been 23.
Right, but I'm just saying she would have been grown. So, but they would have tried something. It would have been a whole nother R. Kelly situation.
Man. I'd have been laying up there. I've been laying up there, rubbing my feet together.
Ain't nobody got time for you to be putting them scales and shit in their bed, rubbing your feet together.
Well, they was already in their bed now. Before they found out their baby was jammed up. Nikki says, please invite me to that segment so I can piss some folks off. Dr. J's daughter, Sloan Stevens, professional tennis player. For real?
That's something. So, like, I promise you, it came out.
Well, he helped out though.
I don't know how much he helped out.
He helped out by making her athlete.
He didn't make her that. She was already out there.
He made her.
He didn't, baby. We didn't even talk about all that.
No, his genes.
It don't matter. He still was not claiming her.
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yes,
His genes made her an athlete though. His genes turned her into an athlete.
You know what? If this ain't the devil's advocate, I be sitting next to all the time.
What the devil at? Get your hand off me. Look at here. The man genes made the girl an athlete. Let's look up. Look up. Spell that first name. Slow Ann. What's the name?
Ain't no Slow Ann. But if that's how you want to remember it, Slow Ann. Her name is Slow Ann, y'all. Not Sloan. Slow Ann.
That's his daughter. I didn't know that. Slow Ann Stevens' daddy.
Oh, now you got to look it up to make sure.
Yeah. That ain't no damn career, Dr. J. That man's name is. That one in her father, though, Dr. J. What's up, Robin? How you doing?
Her
What's
name
the
is
question?
Alexandra Stevenson.
Alexandra Stevenson.
That's her right there.
Boo, get Togo out of here. Okay, the question is, how do you feel about the professional basketball player, the young man, 23 years old, who paid $1,080,000 to his baby's mother after he told her that he didn't want the baby, but she had the baby anyway? Instead of paying her the $5,000 a month, he paid her the $1,080,000. What's your take on that? Do you think he should have done that so that she could blow all the money and he'd be through with her? Or should he have been dropping her off the $5,000 a month? And the other question was, how do you feel about open relationships? Are you with it or against it? I'm not with it.
Anthony Edwardson went out and hurt himself.
Since we done talked about it?
He been taken off the court. He twisted his ankle.
Since we done talked about it?
Yeah.
Tonight?
Yes.
We should have talked about it.
Yeah, ain't nothing with that.
Now you need that money back. Pay for chiropractor.
Pay for who?
What?
Pay for what?
Somebody to crack his back. So.
What they got to do with his ankle?
What?
Mashed potatoes.
Shimmy, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Hey. Look here, Keith. What would you do if you had a man in your house and you saw him steal something?
But I'm gonna say, oh.
But he told you he did it.
But I saw him do it.
Yeah, you saw him do it.
If I saw him doing it, he still lied.
Yeah, he told me to take that.
I'm gonna need him to go and go out the door. I'm gonna need him to go and go out the door.
Would you still date him?
I need him to go and go out the door.
I'm saying you can date me, just then come
I
in your house.
baby, I don't even want to date because he'd be in my car. Or I'd be in the car with him, like, let me run in the store. I come back. I don't check my purse until I get home. And all my little change out my wallet.
That man don't want no little change.
My double mint and everything gone. My bill salt I keep in there just gone. No, I don't need your.
Robin says if you're able and don't want dealings, then hey, his debt is paid. Look at Robin's picture. That's a cold picture, ain't it? Robin like some type of superhero, don't it? I like that. If I really look at that, that's a cold picture.
I said, did you take it? Oh, it's just something she took.
That's just something she did. I don't know. Robin Pruitt, he had already given her $100,000 for a abortion. That's the part that give me $100,000 for abortion. Abortion back in the day was like $1.70.
I don't know.
I mean, like $170.
How you know?
What? I heard this girl crying in the classroom next to her, and over here talking about she had got one. What I'm gonna get 100?
Miss Wells player.
Oh no, damn Miss Wells. What I'm gonna get $170 from? What I'm gonna get $170 from in high school? We talking about in the 80s.
You said $1.
Yeah, I mean 100, like $1. I said $1 in a book.
I don't know, baby.
70.
I don't know where you were gonna get that from.
First thing I'm taking the alley and somebody punching the stomach for $1.70.
Hey, one of them big bricks. You know them big.
Take her as a C flag. We riding everything. I'm feeling woozy. he didn't want the child, and he already had 4 kids by 4 different women.
And he only 23.
Of course, I will. What?
Probably meant to say I would have took where this drop Saturday. What dropped Saturday?
I don't know.
You sure?
And big hair and all over relationship. Why not, man? Ain't that wrong with having an over relationship, man? Y'all be out here acting crazy.
Where is Natasha Michelle anyway?
Who gives a damn? Y'all out here with single lives. Y'all out here living single lives. Y'all should be willy-nilly to open up to all this stuff, man. Live your life.
If you're
Go
single,
out, run and be free.
Single, yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Run, be
open
free.
Relationship meaning you and this.
How the hell we get blurry?
I don't know.
What in the country here? Hold on, let's see if we can get some focus back. There we go. You did it, my little space ghost. You did it. You brought the color back.
Did you call me Space Ghost?
Yes. It's done. Bite my tongue. Hell yeah, I call you Space Ghost. Space Ghost. My baby picture.
But again
what?
he was up front Can't get mad at the man. He was honest about the whole thing. Look, I don't want no more kids. I'm finna give you this money. And she had more than enough. Now I know it's probably still some
100,000.
around here that's still performing abortions.
I know we got to put it now. 100,000 plus that $1.8 million on top. That's $1.18 million. Yeah. Guess what? I'm that boyfriend that's coming through. Taking little man to the basketball game.
But she said she needs help now.
I know it.
At 37, she needs help now.
I'm taking her son to practice. Well, you could be just like your supposed daddy.
Well, why she can do it?
She need help. She need help. She need help.
She
that 1.18 million. She need help.
She don't need no damn.
Yes, she do.
She right. You
And
right.
Big Willie-
She need to learn to deal with people her own age.
Big,
And she know all them old ones up in age. And they
Big Willie need to help.
Who?
Big Willie.
Well, let's try to get in contact with her. Let her know.
Let's
She
go.
don't need that money from him. You'll help.
No, she need the damn money.
No,
I'm trying to help.
she don't need the money. From
She
him.
need the management. The girl is on to something right now. Her pay's jumping. She needs management. She got government. Now she need management. And I'm the one that meant to help her. Cause see, then we can have an open relationship. Then I can back here seeing these little youngins. I can be like, hey, baby girl, don't you need some Reeboks? Something
Reebok.
with the bubblegum sole.
I'll take a pair of them.
I know you would. With the sharp teeth bottom. Yeah.
If you can find the ones with the light blue bottom, hey, I'm on.
The ice bottom.
Oh, I used to love them.
Yeah. See that? I knew that.
I had the high top.
Man, Miss ran in and got 118.
I hope you don't have that in your pocket.
Might reach around the way. No, this is a little change for you. Go get your little soda pop.
Who said a little soda pop?
Don't you want your little cool soda pop? Get your little cool drink. So I'll go take that and get your little fountain. I'm gonna be sitting right here when you come back now.
A fountain?
Yeah, about 75 cents.
I was gonna say they number 75 cents.
Yeah.
What am I get?
A fountain. Didn't you hear me? Now you trying to go
Okay.
above that. You know what? Give me the money back. You just like the lady I live at the house. You greedy as hell.
They cost more than that.
How much they cost?
They more than 75 cents.
Tell me you want to have one. Go ahead on. I got a cup of ice here. I was drinking that up.
Ooh. Ooh.
I got a cup of ice. I was drinking that up any damn. Well, you can have that.
Mm-mm.
That right there, the ice cup right there. Robin, would 1.18 million be enough for you? It wouldn't be enough for you if you had a child. If I left you with a child, or, not me, but if a man left you with a child,
Oh yeah, but it's just the fact that
what? He don't want to be there for it.
no, I don't care about that. He didn't give you the financial support. So baby, you ain't got to be a part of my baby life.
Guess what I'm saying? I'm riding at the stadium like, look at your dad up and up, going off. You hear them? Listen to that crowd. Let you win it now. You hear that crowd? That's your dad in there. We're gonna turn on the radio. You hear him? Hopping around in there. Oh, he just dunked on somebody. He cold now. He cold with it.
Don't do the child like that.
Why not?
Don't do the child like that.
Let me go on back to the house. Get your mama some Plan B.
That's what she need to start
I
taking.
ain't got no $1 million to give.
That's what she need to start taking.
You trying to sign the cat to a man?
She mismanaging her stuff.
She seemed pretty good at acquiring talent. Boogie. No, you trying to sign a cat to a management deal? I mean, why not? I'm really not trying to sign a cat to a management deal. I'm just trying to sign myself into a nice nest. You see what I'm
He
saying?
can't contribute.
Who can't? You see that right there? That got to be at least $11.50.
$11.50.
Yep. I know $11.50 on there.
I got one too.
Uh-huh. You like Chick-fil-A, don't you? Can take care of that. They got the new dragon fruit pineapple lemonade.
It's good.
What? Say I can't when I can. Polymerinish sauce.
Wait, what kind of sauce?
Goddamn security still over there.
That's secured over there, enjoying himself.
You know. Comfortable in the motherfucker.
I mean, just chilling.
Ain't arrested no damn body.
Ain't stopped nobody. That's how the folks got out.
I know it.
Couldn't even get $100. I mean, we trying to raise money for our church.
We trying to build.
It's our sanctuary.
Ain't that right? Tell them, preach to them.
I mean, that's what we trying to do.
Ain't it?
And we got how many people on here? We got 6 people on here.
If each one of y'all 6, just hit me out now for real. No bull crap.
$15 a piece.
Just $15 a piece.
$15 a piece.
Huh?
We can get us a new light.
Get us one new. We need one new light.
That's it.
And then we see that. Look at that shadow right there. We can get see that right there. We can get rid of that. We ain't got no light. We're gonna put the Cash App up, and
we can put mine up, Dana.
You sound about as crazy that damn lady that got Anthony Edwards baby. You know that?
Oh, I mean,
Nah, hell no.
because we never did get a card for the one I did.
For what one you did?
For Country Convo. I never did get a card.
You got a Cash App for Country Combo?
I had put up I had did one.
Oh, I gotta watch you.
But I ain't never.
You be out here. Country Combo probably made about $2 million. I don't even know it. I'm just struggling, eating bologna sandwiches this color. Eating the good. I'm trying to eat the good bologna. I want this color bologna, but my bologna is damn color. Look at that. Yeah, look at the 2 different colors.
I told you.
This is how the bologna look when you buy it. This is how the bologna is when you.
Now my back look like
when you
that.
leave the plastic off of it.
Now my back look like that.
What?
That's just pale.
I wish you would take your shirt off and your back look like that, and like you still got the t-shirt on.
Why would I take my shirt off?
If you in the house with a man,
What do you mean?
nobody want to see all that bright ass.
You may not want to see it, but somebody wants to see it.
Yeah, they might. I bet when they do, they like that. Like, hey, goddamn, could you put something back on? You got a jersey or something? You can't be that bright. You that bright?
Let's see if you can see my back. Pardon my back.
This motherfucker transparent. How you the same color as? Pay me to stand outside Cotton House with a bucket. I'll collect money. My boy been gone 30 minutes. Blue, he come back with it.
Yeah, it was just, but see, our security guard to let the studio audience leave out. So now we got to turn to the.
Yeah, we got
somebody dropped off. When we said we need it, they dropped
Yeah,
off.
we said we there for 15. Now we down to 5. Now we're up to 20. We got y'all just send $20.
That's it. That's it.
You know what? We can actually drop it back down. We can actually drop it back down to 10 because we ain't paying security.
Right.
They
$50.
getting their hefties out of watching the damn show.
I mean, just took the D.
I was in good. Can I get the spotlight over there?
You need some bright lights over there.
I'm serious. They put that light on white because we can see what the hell going on in that corner over there. Y'all got to excuse us, but we got some studio audience in here and they just laughing their ass off and ain't contributing to nothing.
We don't need no IOUs.
I tell you what, I owe you an ass whoop. Who said that? Oh yeah, you can get it.
We need some PUNs. Some pay us now. IOUs. We need some PUNs. Wait down. Oh, you put it back on there.
Man, ain't nobody trying to pay for see what he had happen was.
We trying to build our
Boogie on one tonight.
We trying to build up a little bit.
Yeah, we trying to like look at our wall, man. Look at it, got a crack in the damn wall. We trying to, you know what I'm saying?
We trying to upholster the chairs. Or trying to get a chair.
You've been sitting in each chair for 2 years, ain't it?
Not these chairs, the chairs. They got crates. They sit on some crates sometimes.
Yeah, one of them sit on the bucket.
Right.
I told him be careful because I need that bucket back.
Right. I
Pop that
understand.
top.
Yeah, because you got to do your stuff. So
y'all help us out, man. Reach in your pocket. Dig deep. Chris, Horton, BJ, Robin, Nikki, Togo, Glenda Adele, Miss Veronica,
Sherman.
all y'all help us out.
Sherman.
Well, you. Thank y'all for tuning in for the Country Convo, man. Y'all know how it is, what we doing. Talking a lot of crap, keeping up a lot of crap.
That's what, that's all we do.
Don't it?
That's all we do. That's all we do.
What you doing this weekend?
Nothing I know of.
You ain't gonna hang out?
Hang out with.
I thought maybe you want to go bowling or something. I'm lying because I don't even bowl.
I know you lying because you had to go to work. When you go to work tomorrow.
Boy, you telling something I got y'all with my taxi drop. I promise. You sound like Killer Mike when he said, Granddaddy, let me get 2 or 3 of them blue diamonds. You promise I got you back tomorrow.
That ain't too up high enough either.
Yeah, that's about right. As long as you touch your nose. What are you buying? I have good interest rate.
We need.
I'm interested that you just gotta get some money.
For our crates. We probably just want to buy some pillows to go on the crate. So they won't hurt their butts.
Some pills go on your crate. Yeah. Oh, Keisha, right quick. Did you find a way to make that post about the little boy?
I thought I posted on my page, but let me see.
We moving and grooving over here, y'all. For real. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I'm sorry, but we trying to also get up this GoFundMe for the young man.
It didn't share on my page.
They had shared it on the page or whatever. But we're gonna try to get that up and put it on the Country Convo page and let y'all see it. And y'all can check it out and read it for yourselves, just to show y'all that we're not playing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all check that out. For real, for real.
Yeah, it didn't pop up.
It did?
Let's see.
Keith, we said we're talking about money and you talking about playing with church. What if you was walking out of church and you found $1,000 cash in a knot on the ground outside the church parking lot? What would you do?
I'd have had to. Honestly, I'd have had some bad karma. I honestly, I would have to take it back. I have to take it to church. I will.
Well, I'll stop eating candy, so I ain't had too much bad caramel. I'm probably gonna keep that money. Cause who's to say that the churches? What if that money fell out of somebody's pocket who dropped somebody off at the church and they going on about their business?
If I saw.
No, we ain't seen nothing. You just see it on the ground.
Well, no, I can't.
It ain't in the deacon spot.
Well, the deacon got there late, so we don't know who it is.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't know who
I'll
it is.
take it to the church. I honestly, I have to take it to the church. As bad as I would want to keep it.
Why don't you just go in there and just give 10% tithe?
No, I'm gonna give it all. I will.
For real?
For real.
What would y'all do if y'all found $1,000 cash in the parking lot of the church? It's not in no it's not in no specific part. It's not in the deacon's area. It's not located near the pastor's part. It's just right in the, in the row. I doubt if I get that back. I doubt if I get that back.
It's a
yeah, you can't go.
cinema fest. They are.
Jesus said she's saved, not sanctified.
I mean, because like I've
last church keeps been to had a ticket behind it.
Things, and karma has came back and hit me hard on it, so I will have to.
But you don't know who money it is.
It don't matter. I just take
okay, church closed, and you walking down the street and go through the church parking lot, and there's $1,000 cash.
That's different. But you say when you get out of church.
Yeah, when you were telling us to lock the door, that reminded me of Ricky Harris skit on Snoop Dogg Rhythm and Gangsta L.
Got to do what you got to do.
I mean, kids, it's okay. You found
what
$1,000.
What would you do?
I told you what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna get the money and go.
I ain't even going in. Cause I was just gonna go in there at the pastor. Hey, could y'all let me borrow a couple of dollars to get me on my feet? But since I just seen the sky open up and the beam of light shine down on this $1,000, I know it's meant to be. So I don't need your help no more, Pastor.
Ooh, okay.
I'm good. Throw it in my top pocket, jump back in the Riviera, and I'm going about my business.
In the who?
Riviera. I pulled up listening to Marvin Sapp. Now I'm playing Johnny Taylor.
Those are my last $2.
Rolling up out that mug. Hey, man.
It is what
Okay,
it is.
if you found $1,000 in Walmart parking lot, are you giving it back to Walmart? You gonna take it back inside of Walmart?
Oh, no, I ain't
Walmart,
taking
here's
it.
your-
Oh, no, I
what's the
ain't-
difference?
Nah.
Well, what's the
I
difference?
just feel like if I'm on church ground,
That belong
somebody
to
in that church,
If it's on Walmart ground, somebody at Walmart.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm talking about church.
Oh, so church make it different.
To me, it does.
What do you do at church of chicken? Church.
No, that's church's chicken.
Church is a
You
lot of
know,
churches.
baby, that
It's
ain't
churches.
that.
It's more than one. Churches.
Church's chicken. You said church's chicken. Now I can go in there and buy everybody.
Cause I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You can drop $2 right here,
I already know.
and you leave. It's gone. You seen $2?
I love 50 cents
No,
down
it's
here
damn
one
$2.
time. The only thing that's still here that I done left that ain't gone nowhere is this pen.
Nobody ain't want that damn pen. I live by karma. I found a wallet in the Walmart bathroom with $700 in it. I turned it in. 30 minutes later, a gentleman ran up and hugged me and said, "Thank you." He said that was all the money he had in his life.
Right.
I remember one time I gave a man back some stuff. He ran in and hugged me. Man, I knocked that joker out. I don't swing like that, buddy. Hell, get up off me, my new threads. I'm about to go buy some more clothes too. The hell wrong with you? Don't touch me, fool. Let me show you something, mister. You see that? I can buy you. God damn it. You touch me again.
And he gonna say that look like that night I lost.
What?
He gonna say that look like that night I lost.
All night, look at all money look alike.
He gonna say I took a picture of all my numbers. Let me compare the numbers.
Hey, you compare that. You some kind of freak. You want to look at my numbers? He knew who I was because they told him the Pepsi man turned it in. Oh, goddamn. Well, you know what, everybody? Let's go ahead on and do what we supposed to do best in a time like this. There you go, Big C. Giving you your applause for turning in $700 damn.
But I can't get an applause if I turn in 1,000.
You ain't turning in. This really happened. He did it, so he got an applause for doing something that he really did. You are making up something imaginary.
But I would do it though.
That don't mean you don't get no applause for what you would do. Watch this right here. I would give all the families $200 a month. Give me an applause for that. I ain't did it.
You ain't finna get nobody $1 a month.
I'm gonna get it if I was,
Because you could
don't do
get your scoop.
if I was thinking I'd be giving if I was thinking I'd be getting the 21-year-old girls them Reeboks. Get yourself some Reeboks. Grab your cool soda water.
Okay, but what if they come back? They got 2 pair of Jordans.
You know it. You know what that mean, don't it? Go and put that in the trunk of the car. Go and get in. Go and put them boxes in the car and get in. See, the Reeboks was just a welcome. But now you done bought 2 pairs of
They
Jordans.
done when they got some Jordans.
Let's go.
They ain't on the clearance. These some
Let's go.
that just came out.
Oh, that's a bump and grind style of the menu there. You done just elevated your life. Hey. The Reebok just for a phone number. Now you need to find your ride home. Good to know, Will. If I find your wallet in your driveway, I'll just take it home. That's why you don't come to my house now, Chris. I will buy you lunch, though.
See?
That's why you don't come to my house. Because I don't like, because Chris ain't going to return shit. See, he did it in the Pepsi outfit. Because he was working with Pepsi. The Pepsi man. They ain't say the Chris man. The Pepsi man. See, they go and tell on Pepsi, and he lose his job.
Where the other Pepsi man at? He worked for. He worked for Fire now. Jerry. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he ain't on here tonight. Him or his son. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Him or his son.
Well, guys, that's it. That's gonna wrap up our show for tonight. My good. What's your shirt say? Garfield the Stagnant by the Slight. Free lasagna. Look.
Oh, he want to come in the last.
Don't do that.
The last set.
Hey man, we want to thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh, my shoe match too.
Look at that.
This man told me today, he said, ooh, you looking nice. You must be going on a date.
Is you? Was you going on a date?
I was with these. No, I was not going. But he was like, because you look so nice today.
Because you all orange. Your shirt matching your skin, matching your shoes. What color socks is? You ain't got no socks on?
They skin tone.
You ain't got no damn socks
I
on.
don't like socks.
BJ says I enjoyed the show. Thank you very much,
Thank
BJ,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Next week we will not be on Thursday. We will be on Wednesday night. We'll come on next week on Wednesday at 7. Okay, we'll be on next week at is that BJ when he was young in the mall on that picture? I gotta look at that. Chris Horton, glad I saw the shoes. Thought you were farting.
I'm a lady. I don't do that.
Nah, she poops very vigorously.
Gotta rehearse my song.
Gotta rehearse my song.
What? Rambo. Froggy went a courting, he did ride Crambo.